Yeah, hi guys, good afternoon.
Hi, Ravi, good afternoon.
Okay, so let's see the people name one time. Okay, so now let's start our session now, guys. Okay, let's start our session now. So every time one person is asking, like Sakti and one more person, what is that name? Divya, Divya is joined. Okay, another person is Sakti again and again asking, and another one more guy is asking. Sakti, are you there? Okay, no issues. Those people every time asking when you are starting again Angular, right? So that is the reason. Okay, guys. So now let's start our session, guys. Okay, don't think just by learning the Java only the things will no, guys. Like that day onward, when the corona was started, like when the things became online, the people became little bit good in the technology as well as interviewer also are expecting each and everything from the people, right? From the like candidate, those only getting the like what offers and all those things, guys. Okay, even though if you are getting the offers also, if entering in the industry also you need to learn these things, guys. Okay, so don't leave anything, learn each and everything, friends, right, related to our Java front end as well as back end also. So now let's start our session now, guys. Okay, let's start our discussion about what. So last time we discussed about that, just I want to see that where we are there now, which kind of things we completed, those things I want. So this is the dome. Okay, this is the file, right? Yeah, Manjulata, good afternoon. 1 minute, just I'm checking now. Yeah, so we started a prerequisite of what is that? Learning Angular, then what is the Angular, then what is the requirement of building the web application? Okay, then we started unified UX. Okay, that is also fluid. That is also done. What is the solution? Right? In the solution, we understood. Now, jQuery and JavaScript, right? What is the solution? Better use any framework. Okay, that one also done now. Okay, so jQuery and Java. What is Angular JS? Okay, we discussed about that one also. What is the Angular JS? Then we discussed. Okay, so we came on the point, right? We completed what is the Angular as well as now. Then we discussed about what is the Angular now. Okay, what is the Angular, and then we came on the point to understand what is the TypeScript, right? TypeScript. We need to discuss about the TypeScript in the today discuss session, na guys. Come on. Hmm?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah. So we need to start what is the TypeScript in the today discussion now, guys. Okay. So prerequisite and basic things. Why? What is that? What is the need to learn? What is the those things we already discussed it, right? Those things we already discussed it now. So now today let's begin our what is the discussion about the TypeScript. Okay, today we will start our discussion about the TypeScript now. So how many concept we completed in the last time now, guys? So we understood. See, whoever new in the session, guys, don't worry about that. Okay, still just introduction only done. Okay, introduction only, those things is came inside that introduction, is still not at started Angular also, right? So now we understood last time what is that, what is Angular, right? Angular, what is Angular JS? What is Angular JS? And here we are going to learn Angular. We are just normal introduction is happened about what is the Angular. Now, then we understood what is the drawback. Then we understood what is that drawback. Drawbacks of Angular JS. Angular JS, right? Drawbacks of Angular JS. Suraj, are you there? He is also asking every time when you are again starting Angular now. Then we understand what is that, understood what is that, what is Angular. What is Angular now? Okay. So then we started to understanding, then we started to understanding features of Angular over Angular JS. Angular JS, right? Over Angular JS. Then we seen the difference between what is React JS and Angular JS. I hope people are remembered. People are remembered who have joined the session now. This discussion we done now. I think so. Like just introduction about that what
Yes.
Angular, right? Now let's start our next level discussion. Before that, before learning the Angular, don't think about that, guys. Okay, directly we will start Angular. No, if I start also, no one can understand Angular, guys. So first, what is that? Before learning Angular, what we need to know, before that what TypeScript. Before that, we need to understand what is that TypeScript. Okay, before we need to understand TypeScript now. Before that, we need to understand TypeScript. Before that, we need to understand TypeScript. So now, but before that, what we need to discuss about that Angular JS and what is that other framework is what is that client side used to JavaScript, right? In that we understood what Angular JS and React JS. These two frameworks are there, right? So these two frameworks internally, what is which technology is you using now, friends? Which technology is using now? Angular JS and other language, other framework, clients, right? Client side use what is that JavaScript, right? JavaScript. So before that, let's discuss about small things about the JavaScript. Then we will start what is that. Directly we will start TypeScript now. What is the problem with JavaScript? What is the problem with JavaScript? Due to that reason, why we are using TypeScript inside that what? Inside that Angular framework now. So that is the reason why we are using. But before that, let's small discussion will happen on the small things we will discuss about that JavaScript now, guys. Okay, so now JavaScript is not strong, right? Strongly typed, right? JavaScript is a not strongly typed. What is the meaning of not strongly typed? Okay, what is the meaning of not strongly typed? Okay, so just understand, guys, this like concept. Okay, don't care about that what code I'm writing, what things I'm going to write it. why we are writing it, but just understand the core feature of what is that. Just I want to present front of you people what is not strongly typed, right? Why JavaScript is a not strongly typed. Okay, that one only we will understand. Then what I'm doing now, just simple, I'm writing notepad. Okay, I'm opening notepad. On the notepad, so again I'm saying that friends, don't bother about that what is what code I'm writing. Just simple understand the like basic things, right? What is the strongly typed, what is the not strongly typed, right? So just what I'm doing now, I'm writing a script. How we can increase the font now, friends? Yeah, now I'm writing just simple, I'm writing a script now inside that script, right? Script, okay. Inside that, what I'm going to do now, I'm writing one function. It's still not at started, friends. Nothing is started in our Angular or TypeScript. Just introduction I'm giving you, right? What is the title is strong type and what is the not strong type, right? So now here I'm taking function f1 I'm taking, right? Let's take function f1. Okay, I'm taking one function f1 now. Okay, I'm taking one function f1 and this function I'm calling from the outside now. f1 function I'm calling now. Okay, f1 function I'm calling now. Inside that, what I'm doing now, just I'm creating one var variable, right? Where x equal to 10 I'm taking, x equal to 10. Here what is that, which data type we are holding now, guys? Which data type we are holding? Type is, what is that? Type is number na, come on, because we are holding the number. Come on, friends. Please respond, please
Yes, yes.
don't sit silent, friends.
Yes,
Okay,
Ravi.
yeah, so
Yes.
I need your response also, because if you guys are active, then I can only deliver the good subject to you people. Because just only one things, guys, okay, I know already that subject. Okay, I won't have any issue if I'm delivering someone or not delivering, but the thing is you guys only need to like learn the subject. Then how you guys can learn the subject? When you guys will respond, okay, then only I can deliver the subject in the good way. And even I will make the subject and too much easiest where the people can understand easily the subject, friends. Okay, that is the reason I'm asking, please respond it. Nothing I want from you people, just I want your responses, friends. Okay, if I'm getting your responses, then it will be become more benefit for you people. Now, okay, so here what is that? Next, what I'm going to do now? Here I'm printing that document dot write. Okay, document dot write. Inside that, let's let's print it. X equal to just what is that, what we need to print it now, this x variable, right? This x variable. Now this x variable I'm printing now. Here what is that? Angular now. So let's take demo.js. Okay, let's demo.js. Okay, now save it. Demo.js. Now let's save it now. Okay, so after saving that, where we saved now, friends? Okay, save as in the Angular demo.js. Okay, now yeah, so this is the file, right? Now right click, open on the browser now. Okay, Let's do one thing, go inside property. Okay. Now open it. Why this one is saying no? Oh, this browser isn't supporting. 1 minute, friends. Why this one is present? SCRIPT script. It's presenting total. Okay. Why this one is presenting total data now? 1 minute. Why this thing is script? Okay. Now right click in the property. Right click. 1 minute. Save as demo.html. Okay. Now let's see that why this thing is happening. Hey, what is the problem? Why this one total data is presenting? Huh?
Demo file.
Yeah. Now correct. Okay. Delete it. Okay, fine. Now what is that? Which data we are getting now, friends? X equal to 10 we are getting or not? Come on.
Yes, good. Yes.
We are getting, right? But we are getting. But here, what is that? What is that? Here, I'm going to assign again one value now, friends. Okay. Here, I'm going to assign one again value. Now we have what is that? X equal to, let's take Ravi now. Now we are taking Ravi now. So now come on the screen now. Now refresh it. What is that? Data is changed or not? Come on. Data is changed, right? Come on. Come on, friends, please respond it.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So means what is that? What is that? Means what is that? This is the TypeScript code, friends. Okay. This is what sorry, JavaScript code, right? This is JavaScript code. And what is the problem with JavaScript code now? This is not a strongly typed, right? This is not a strongly typed. Means what is that? It's leading the problem for the developer. Come on, it's leading the problem for the developer. Means what is that? The data type defined for any variable is not safe, right? Come on, are is safe now? Because see here we assign the number, and in the same variable we whenever we are taking the assignment, at the time we like assign the string data type, right? So this is the leading the problem or not? Come on, this is the leading the problem, right?
Yes.
It can be render what is that with a contradictory value or not? Contradictory value, it's like representing or not, friends? Come on, friends, please respond it. Now so we can say that the data type defined for what is that? Any variable. any variable is what is that? Not safe, not safe, right? It can be rendered with what is that? Rendered with a contradictory, rendered with a yeah, contradictionary, okay, value, contradictionary value, right? So now what is that? So what we can say that by default JavaScript, what is that? By default JavaScript is a not a safe type or a strong type. Come on friends, we can say type JavaScript is a not a strongly type. Come on, we can say JavaScript is not a strongly type or not. Come on friends.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
So by looking this now, we need to understand one more things, guys. Okay, not a strongly type. Not a strongly type means what is that? We assign the number variable, and we assign the number things, and again after that, by taking the reference of what? By taking the reference of what is that? We assigned a string type. That string also is the taking now. That is the problem with TypeScript, right? TypeScript, and same like by default JavaScript is a what is that? Is a not a strictly type also. This is just we are discussing about that strongly type. Now same point we are saying that what is that? Again, see many more differences there between what is that strongly type and strictly type. Now I'm going to explain what is that strictly type now, friends. Okay, so by default JavaScript, is not strictly type. Strictly type. You have okay. Now let's first understand what is that. Let's first understand what is the strictly type, right? Let's first understand what is the strictly type. Or okay, let's write it. Okay, you have to make this one as a explicitly. Explicitly, right? Explicitly make it a strictly type. Strictly typed. Make this one as a strictly type. Okay, so now let's understand that one also, guys. Okay, let's understand that one also now. Okay, so just assume that here what? Here we are taking just what is that? I'm removing everything, right? I'm removing these variables now. Here what I'm taking now, friends, what I'm taking now, x equal to 10. I'm taking here what is that? X equal to 10 now. Okay, after 10, what is that? After taking that one, JavaScript is by default saying that this is also valid only, even though we are not taking what is that? Where or any data type. We didn't take where, but still JavaScript is saying what? JavaScript is saying that this is the valid. Now I'm refreshing now. See, we are getting 10 or not, friends. Come on. Still we are getting 10 or not.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Now means what is that? If the programming language is what is that? Strictly typed, then we cannot get this answer now. Or we can get it. Even though
No.
yeah, so even though if any programming language is following this kind of things, means what is that? Not following programming tradition. Come on, not following programming tradition. Come on. So now if you want to make our JavaScript as a strictly type, then what we need to do now? We need we need to, like what? We need to implement the things as a explicitly inside that. What we need to write it now, friend? What we need to write it now? We need to write in the JavaScript program. What is that? Use strict. When we will use strict, right? Use strict, then what is that? We will get, what is that? Not, we will get this answer now. See, we are not getting, right? And once you are inspecting now, once you are inspecting, go on the console now. What is that? What we are getting now? We are getting uncaught reference x is not defined. Come on. It's saying that
Yes.
x is not defined, right? X is not defined means what is that? We need, if we are working in the JavaScript, then what we need to do now? We need to make JavaScript as a explicitly strictly type. Come on. That is the leading the problem or not? That is the leading the problem of what is the developer or not? Come on, friends. All right, maybe if the developer is forgetting, just think about that. If the developer is forget that things, now that one will lead the problem in the programming of JavaScript or not? Come on.
Yes. Yes.
Now, can anyone tell? Okay, can anyone tell where? Okay, so now, okay, still some discussion is left now. So once we will make this one as a where. Now, once we are making this one as a where now. Okay, now come on the screen now. Come on the screen. Come on the screen. Just refresh it. We are getting the answer. X equal to 10. Come on, friends. We are getting or not?
Yes.
Then
Yes.
then we can say that, we can easily say that JavaScript is not a strictly type also or not? Come on, friends. If we want to follow that strictly type programming in the JavaScript, then what we need to do now? We need to use, what is that? Use strict type constant, right? We need to use, what is that? Use strict type constant. Then our JavaScript program will become what? Strictly type or not? Come on.
Yes. Strictly type. Yes.
Yeah, so some people, okay, while we are doing the, whenever we are the, see, we are the programmer, right? We are the programmer, but the thing is, sometimes the people is writing the code. Okay, means what? See, before writing the code, first we need to follow some rules and guidelines of the programming language, guys. Okay, and here, what is that? TypeScript not following like, what is that? Programming tradition. Anything we are writing, that one is rendering on the browser. That is not good approach, right? So some experienced people, whoever developed the programming, can anyone tell where we can learn rules of programming? Come on, can anyone tell where we can learn rules of programming? Anyone can tell? See, learning the programming, teachers is teaching, just we are listening, and what is that? After then we are applying, and whenever we are submitting our code, and every time our code is a rejection is coming in the real time whenever we are entering. So can anyone tell where we can learn the programming rules? Anyone can tell? Anyone knows that? Please don't worry, guys. Okay, please open up yourself. If you guys are not opening yourself front of me, then what? Just think about that. If you guys are sitting in interview, or if you are front of our clients meeting, if the client is asking, then there also you guys will become silent only, na? So please speak it here. Open up yourself. Because of that only we are collaborating here, na? Okay. No worries, guys. I will
reference document to follow while developing code.
No, any programming language references document is just giving the syntaxes. Nothing. Java document, if you are opening that document, also not giving any rules and guidelines to write the like that code. Any TypeScript programming language documents, if you are opening that, any documents is not giving programming languages documents, just giving the syntaxes how we can write it, right? but the good programming rules where we can learn. Okay, that is the question. Okay, no issues, guys. Okay, anyone heard about that? PMD or sonar tool, why we are using? Anyone heard about PMD tool, sonar?
No, no.
Yes, so there we are there we are learning. Just some people, some people just assume that some people is saying that what? Some people, why I'm saying that, like, what is that? So because of that, if you are becoming, if you want really become a good programmer, then you need to write the right code, right? Which is not rejected by our tools, right? If you install some plugins wherever you are working in the ID, as well as what is that Eclipse ID or your like VS Code ID, if you are installing those plugins, right, that at the time of writing only the code, your plugins will suggest you, okay, don't write like this, write it. Some people says, what is that? Some people says writing like, what is that? If condition like this also. Just I'm giving some condition, right? After then, what is that? They are writing true statement, right? And after then else condition they are writing, they are making that one is a false statement. Means this is also some teachers as well as what is that experienced people is guiding, oh, don't write, okay, write like this only. This one also correct, right? This one also correct. Now syntax, this syntax also correct only, right? But the thing is, this one is not correct, friends. Okay, if you are not following the rules, means what is that? If you are following the programming rule, right, this is not correct way to write the condition, right? What is the correct way? Now write if condition, then condition, then open curly flower base and close it, right? Close it. Inside that statement, right? Inside that if statement, make that one is a true, then what is that? Write else block. Inside that, what you need to write it now? Statement if equal to false, like this. This is the right rules, right? This is the right rules. This is not a right rule, friends. Okay, I'll show it. Just open your PMD. Okay, PMD document. Okay, PMD. Okay, let's try. Open the PMD. Okay, pmd.github. Open it. So this is what is the extensible cross language static code analyzer, where we are analyzing the code. Now open the document. Here all programming related documents is there. So just rule reference, open the rule reference. See, Java rules, HTML rules, how we are writing the those programmings, those rules will be there, right? So here PLSQL rules and Maven POM rules, okay, XML rules, Excel rule, okay, XLS rule, okay, XLS rule, digital rule, everything will be there. But our JavaScript is coming in which one now? Our JavaScript is coming in the ECMA script rule, right? ECMA script rule. Inside that, what is that? Indexes, best practices, okay, code styles and error prone, right? So I'm opening code style now, friends. I'm opening code style now. Okay, so now see here, what is that? Assignment operator. Okay, assignment operator. Okay, now let's check the condition rule. Okay, conditional rule. Just I'm searching now. Okay, now here for loop must use braces. See, what is that document is saying? That some people is saying that whatever I'm teaching is right. Okay, so here, what is that? Whoever developed the programming, right? Whoever developed the programming, those only saying means what is that? Those people are fool? No, na. See here, what is that? Check it. Means what is that? If we are writing 1 minute, yeah. See examples. Okay, examples means what is that? If we are writing like this, like this. Means what is that? See, if foo open flower bracket and a close flower bracket, right? So here what is that? This code is okay, right? And if we are writing like this, see, if and we are not opening flower bracket and we are not closing the flower bracket, means what it's saying now, this document is saying that what, friends, bad code or not? Come on, that is the bad approach or not? Come on, friends.
Yes, ma'am. It's yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So whenever we will run the sonar and all those things, means what is that? We will get these things, this code related to what? Bug. We will get what? Whenever we will run the sonar or our PMD. So PMD and things, right? At the time we will get what is that? Bug. Then what we need to do now? Then again we need to fix it or not? Come on. Because we are not following the programming rules. Come on. We are not following the programming rules. So if we want to work in the real world, we need to follow the programming rules also, friends. Okay, it's not meaning that